Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. In today's video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to create success and stay motivated in your business or whatever your online endeavor is. So stick around, we'll be right back here in just a few seconds and we'll get started right on that, okay? Cue up that intro. Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, like I said, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to create success and stay motivated in your business. All right, so first of all, my name is Kevin Lehner with freedommotivator.com. And if this is your first time here, or if you've been here before and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, reach down there below and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell so you get notified of when we upload new videos, which we do fairly regularly here. All right, and also if you're new to the channel, and what we do here is we do how-to videos, affiliate marketing videos, and general make money videos to help you make money online. And once in a while we'll throw in a motivational video for you too, to keep you up on your toes. Okay, all righty, great. Well, let's go ahead and get into today's content here. 5 tips I've noticed here. I had a conversation with a fellow, and I've seen a lot of people with this same issue. I had a conversation with a fellow today on Instagram, and one thing I noticed about him was he talked about that he had tried this and he tried that and tried this and tried that and didn't get any success, and he was kind of dumbfounded, didn't know what direction to go in. And I notice a lot of people are sort of like that. They get to the point where they're frustrated and don't know quite what to do or where to get started and whatnot and so forth. So in this video today, I decided to sort of give some direction here to a lot of people who are looking to try to create success and to stay motivated in whatever it is that they're doing, so that they can give you some direction and give you some help on how to do that. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I wrote up these 5 tips, and I think that they're pretty much what I've noticed is going on with people, and these tips will help you to stay motivated and create success in your life in online business. Now, this is geared towards online, but it's also good for offline. If you have a brick and mortar businesses, these types of tips will also help you in that. Now, tip number 1 here, it says avoid shiny object syndrome. That's sort of what the fellow I was talking to on Instagram earlier today I was telling you about. He had that syndrome. He was doing this and trying that and not succeeding. And then the next shiny thing he saw that he thought would create success for him, he would jump on that. And I told him, I said, you need to pick one thing, pick one business, stick to it and master it. And that's what takes time. It takes time to do that. I think a lot of people don't realize that it takes time to build success. I mean, this is not going to happen overnight. You need to pick one market or business type that you're passionate about and build your business around that. And just don't buy everything you see that comes along that might look or seem better to you than what you're doing, right? You want to stick to what you're doing. Pick something that you're passionate about and begin to build a business around that. All right, and that brings us to number 2 here. It says, don't think that success comes in a short period of time. I mean, a lot of people, this sort of goes along with the tip number 1 there. People think that there's such a thing as short success, and it just isn't. There's no such thing as any overnight success or get rich quick schemes. Those don't exist. They don't work, and if they do, they're all a bunch of bull crap lies. Okay, I've tried a bunch of those. Make $30,000 overnight. Something along that line. It doesn't exist. It doesn't work. It doesn't exist. It's just like Rome wasn't built overnight. You see there, it says you got to be committed to the long haul. It takes time. Businesses are built over long periods of time, as you see here. And it says you've got to be committed for a long time. And what do I mean by committed? Do I mean, okay, I'll try this for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. If it doesn't work, then I'll try something else. No, that's not commitment. Not at all. Commitment means this: I'll do it or I'll die trying. That's the type of commitment that you need. Be committed to what you're doing if you want to see it succeed. Now, realize too that when you're committing to build a business online, that this is all by faith, right? You're committing to success down the road, somewhere down the road. All right? It's just not going to happen in a short period. It takes time because you've got to build up three things that you've got to build up. You got to build an audience, okay? And that audience has to know you, get to know you, and like you. And then third of all, they need to trust you, right? So if you can get people in those three categories, then they'll be willing to buy what you're selling. I mean, there's people just not going to buy right off the bat because of brand new product. No, they're going to buy after they see people tried it and used it and whatnot, and they like it and they get reviews on it or whatnot and so on and so forth. And then they may try it. You know, you have to build up an audience that likes you, knows you, and trusts you. And that takes time. If you're going to build any business, it's going to take time. In fact, it's known that any business, particularly like brick and mortar business, a business out there on the street, it's a well-known fact that for a business that's just starting out, for them just to break even in their cost versus income, right? It takes at least 2 years on average for any business to break even. Not make a profit, but just to break even. All right. Then, after 3-4 years, you begin to see some profit if you stick to it. Right. A lot of businesses fail because one of two things that happens, I think, is one is they don't believe that they're going to succeed. And number two is mismanagement. They mismanage the business. They don't understand it. They haven't took the time to learn how to manage their business. And then consequently, it's going to fail. All right, so just be committed for the long haul. You're going to commit to a business. It may take you, what if it takes you 10 years? You're going to be able to commit that long to it by faith because you're creating a business on some success that you see down the road. You don't know yet if it's going to succeed, right? But can you believe it for the long haul and stay committed? Commitment is I'll do it or I'll die trying. Then you will succeed because you're not going to quit. You're going to stay in it until it does succeed. All right, so that's the thing. Just remember that businesses take time to build. That's online and offline alike. Doesn't matter. All right. Now, if you're looking to start a business or you're interested in starting a business, I have an ebook, my free ebook that can help get you in that direction and give you some inspiration and show you also how to go about getting started. You can download my free ebook. It's called Passive Income Strategies. And the link will be down there in the description for you underneath where it says Mentor with Kev there. You can click on that. Takes you over to my website where you can download the book right from my website for free. It costs nothing. It's only I think 38 pages long, a book that I wrote here a few months ago. And it will help give you some direction and some guidance and help you to choose a particular business that you may want to begin with and how to get started with it and what needs to be done. Okay? So now, let's go to tip number 3. Realize that, first of all, you got to realize that you have value to give to someone else who wants or needs something that you have. Everybody has value to give to others. You have value. God don't create junk. He didn't put you here for no purpose. You're here for a purpose. You have talents. You have value. You have knowledge. You have something that you can give or share with other people. And you have those talents and knowledge of something that you're passionate about. And you can build a business around that and sell that. And that's how you do it. That's how you make money. Build a business around something that you're passionate about, such as mine. My business is affiliate marketing. I'm passionate about helping other people, such as you, to be successful online. I want to see you succeed. And that's my passion. My whole business is built around helping other people to succeed and to better their lives financially. Okay, and with knowledge and so on and so forth. These are the things that I'm passionate about. What are you passionate about? Find what you're passionate about and build a business around it. Okay? Now, and one thing about it is, too, you realize, too, that you don't know everything. When you think that you know everything, you're going to stop. You're done. You're finished at that point. You will never grow any further. Okay? The thing is, you've heard this saying before. Everybody's heard this saying. I'm the jack of all trades and the master of none. Right? How many's heard that before in their life? Well, I'm here to tell you that that person that says I'm the jack of all trades and the master of none, he's a poor son of a gun. He'll never create anything because he believes he knows it all already. That's the wrong thing to do. It's the one that's the master of a certain trade. He will succeed because he believes he can continually learn more and more and more about it. This is the way I look about life. I believe I can learn something from a newborn baby all the way to the oldest person in the world, and everybody in between has something that I can learn from them. Right? There's something they can teach me and make me better. That's a person that will succeed. Don't ever think that you know everything, because you never will. You never will know everything. There's always going to be something that you can learn about your business, about your talent, about your whatever it is. There's something that you can learn to keep motivating you and keep moving you towards your success. So never cut yourself off by thinking you know everything, because you don't. That's the truth. Now, you want to always be learning. Just accept that fact that you're going to always be constantly learning. Now, I want to tell you that in these tips, I'm telling you the truth about this. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. This is something that's happening for the long term. Years down the road, you're going to build a business, stay committed to it, and work it. It's going to take you years, sometimes 2, sometimes 5, sometimes 10 or more. Just realize that it's going to take time, and there's no hurry. You have plenty of time to spend on your business, okay, and build it. It's built brick by brick, day by day, little steps, day by day. And one of the top 3 notches in online marketing, anyway, well, it works even, I suppose, for offline too, are relationships or dating, wealth, and health and wellness. And do you have Do you have any knowledge or passion with these? If so, get into one of these 3 niches, because there's many sub niches that go with it, and begin to build your business around these. Okay? Now, number 4 tip is write down daily goals or steps to do in your business. One thing you do is you want to make long-term goals, big goals. Make sure you think big. Think down the road. Your main goal, the big goal, is down the road that you're working towards. Okay? My goals, if you look over here over my shoulder where I'm pointing here, you see those papers hanging on the wall there. All those are my long-term goals, my big goals. And and trust me, it's lofty. I made it lofty on purpose. Because the old saying is, shoot for the heavens, and if you miss, you land among the stars, right? So that's the thing. You're still going to be successful. But if you reach your goal, hey, that's even better yet, right? But think big. Make big goals. Even Donald Trump tell you that. Make big goals. Think big all the time. All right, then the thing is you want to write down daily goals. I write down daily goals on my paper every day, because a journey of 1,000 miles begins with baby steps. I write those goals down every day, and I check them off as I do them. They're not much, it doesn't seem like, but I tell you what, after you've done those goals, 3, 4, 5 goals, write them down to do with your business, to help build your business each and every day. And as you do those, you check them off throughout the day. And by the end of the day, if you've done 4 out of 6 or 6 out of 6 or whatever you wrote down, it'll make you feel good. It'll help keep you motivated, because you'll feel good. You'll think, geez, I actually did all this, and I have built upon my business for this day. Businesses are built day by day by day. It's not anything else. It's not week by week by week. I mean, you can write weekly goals down, which is okay, but it's daily goals. It's going to get you down the road over a period of years, is going to get you to your goals. This is all, again, done by faith because you believe in what you're doing. And it's going to happen. You've already imagined this in your mind, and it's going to happen. It's going to come true. You will be successful. You will be successful if you follow what I'm telling you here. All right? Now, so the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one baby step. With one step each day, you do little steps, working on your business, and build it up over the long haul, over time, until you begin to see success. You begin to see an income from it, or whatever it is you're trying to reach. Okay. Now, the fifth one is there's going to be days where you feel down and wonder, what's the use? You can just expect this. It's going to happen. I don't know how many times I've wanted to throw the towel in here, in my business. I'm wondering that it'll just overwhelm me, and I wonder, why in the world am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm not seeing any results this week, or I'm not seeing any results this month, whatnot, so on and so forth, and it makes you feel down. You get depressed, really. To be honest with you, you can just expect it. It's going to happen to you. It happens to every business person, every marketer. It happens. But there's a way to do that, and it's okay to let that happen. It really is okay. When you feel down and depressed and wonder, why am I doing this? What's the use? I'm not seeing any results. There's one quote that I always remember that helps me, and it gets me back up. And it says, if I can get it up here so you can see it here above my picture there. It says, remember why you started this in the first place. Keep going. Never give up. Just always remember why I started this in the beginning. What was my reason for starting this business in the beginning? And that'll help you. And there's many other successful quotes out there that you can find on the internet, and so on. So you can actually go to my Instagram channel, freedom_motivator, and that's what my Instagram page or profile is about: success and motivation quotes. And you can get inspired from that. If you like, just go to Instagram and then type in freedom_motivator. That's my page. I mean, there's many other pages you can see too that have great motivational quotes on them as well to help you. But just remember why you started what you're doing in the first place, and that'll help keep you motivated and keep you going, and help get you over that feeling of depression and why I'm doing this and I'm not seeing much results or anything like that. Keep believing. Just keep on going, okay? Well, that's the 5 tips, guys, but I have a bonus tip for you here. And I'm going to slide myself out of the way up here so you can see this here. I believe in the Bible, okay? And I know there's a lot of people out there that don't believe in the Bible, or commonly known as God's Word. But that's okay. That's not the point here. The point in this that I want to give you here is the fact that the Bible is still great for inspiration or motivation. There's two scriptures here that I want to share with you here. One is in Deuteronomy 8:18. It says it, and I'm not quoting it just word for word, but this is the gist of it. If you read it, you'll see. It is God who gave you the power to get wealth. And that is everyone. That's for everyone. That doesn't say unless you're a Christian, or unless you're this, or unless you're that, or if you're this or that. It doesn't say anything about that. It just says he has given you the power to get wealth. So see, it's in you. It's already with you to get power to create wealth in your life or create success. It's already there for you. It's just a matter, you just got to believe it, that's all. And you believe it by your commitment, by your constantly working daily towards your goals. Alrighty? And the second scripture is Proverbs 16:3. It says, commit your work or your business to the Lord, and he will establish your thoughts in it and about it. And that also is for everyone. Regardless of whether you're a Christian or not, or whatever, it's good for everyone. He will establish your thoughts. Every day I commit my thoughts about this business, about my business that I'm building, to the Lord every day. And sure enough, my thoughts are established in it as I work to fulfill my daily steps or my daily building on my business. He will do that for you. That's a promise. Those two scriptures are promises. inspirational promises from the Lord, from the Bible. Doesn't matter whether you're a Christian or not, or whether you believe it or not. These are true. These are true, truth, inspirational, motivational bonus tips here that I wanted to give you. Alrighty, guys, that's what I wanted to give you today. I wanted to share some motivation with you and help you stay motivated in your success and how to create the success in your life. Okay, alrighty, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the bell button so you get notified when we upload. And also, if you like this video and got some value out of it, reach down there and hit the thumbs up button for me too, if you would. Also, there's plenty of other links down there. You can see my link to download my free ebook that I was telling you about there. And there's other links down in there too that'll help you out as well. Videos that I've created on the channel. Okay? Alrighty, guys. You guys take care. And I'll see you again here in a couple of days on the next video. You guys have a great day today, okay? Bye-bye now.